today. I'm not joking. Like, I'm thinking, wait, my future husband, he can be watching me, and I need to package. You understand? Please, if you are AA, apply with him. Thanks. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Sickle keeping up with Sickle. You already know what we are bringing. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Yeah. Yeah guys, so the turn up on the last video was also sweet. It was sweet. It was the one that encouraged me to come and shoot this one. No. See, you guys comment, there's the way you used to do me. If they do me anyhow, I can't sing. Forget. Yeah, guys, so the turn up on the last video, I like you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And today, you already know what we are talking about, because you already said it last week that we did not finish the topic we were discussing. It's a continuation. Yeah. So, today, we are going to continue the challenges with being a sickle cell warrior we were talking about last week. And I'm sure that the video last week, I'm sure you guys learned one or two. You know, if you have a sickle cell warrior as a child, if you have it as a spouse, as a sibling, I'm sure that you should, like I said, that last episode that I released should make you, like, you know, understand that, okay, this is what these people are going through. So it's not like you're just watching this video for fun. You can have a sickle cell warrior as a friend. You know, these videos will help you know how to relate with people like that. Do you understand? So I feel like I'm not wasting my time, and I feel like you using your data to watch this channel, I feel like you are learning one or two. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining me again on this beautiful second episode on Keeping Up with Sickle, and I promise it's gonna be big. Like, we are coming like Pentarink. Yeah, right. So I'm going to continue with the challenges with being a sickle cell warrior that I was discussing last time. I feel like you guys picked one or two. I'll display the recap. The 5 points is on the screen at the moment. So that's the recap. That was what we discussed last week. That's the challenges with being a sickle cell warrior. And please, uncle, auntie, my dad, if you are watching this channel, it wouldn't cost you anything. You see that subscribe button? That subscribe button that is below, that red, click it. It wouldn't cost you a second. Click it. You understand? You know, you can't be watching this channel and not subscribe to my channel. I feel like you are wicked. How will you be watching this sauce, this juice, and you will not subscribe to my channel? I feel wicked. Go nice. Isn't it nice? What is not good? Let us say subscribe. And you see I'm talking to uncle, subscribe. Subscribe, thanks. Yeah, right. So let's go to rework. Let's not waste time. So yeah, I want to continue with another challenge with being a sickle cell warrior is actually talking about the disease itself. You know that you are suffering from this thing, and then to now get people to like, okay, I want to coach people about this disease. I want to like, you know, talk to people about this disease. It's not easy. Okay, let me cite an example that will make you relate. Imagine someone with HIV. Yeah, HIV, and you have to, like, you know, go for shows. You have to like talk about HIV deep down. You know, see, when you're talking about something and you don't have it, it's a different thing from when you are talking of something and you're actually suffering that thing. My dear, only. It's hard. So you see that me as a sickle cell warrior and me talking to you about sickle cell warrior is not small thing that I'm doing. Like, do you know the strength it took me to sit here and talk to you guys about sickle cell? Like, do you know since when I've been ranting about having a YouTube channel? Like, I can talk. It's when I'm small. Like all those days I would watch, you know, some KKV show, you know, shows like that. It was from that time I'm like, see, I want to be in the TV. Like, I also want to like be singing. Do you understand? So it's not easy. So I had to, like, you know, understand the fact that my channel actually has to be about sickle cell, and I'm literally talking about this thing. So my dear, go easy. So it took me so much strength to sit here today and talk to you guys about sickle cell. Like, it took me so much strength Do you understand? Yes. So actually talking about the disease, talking about the sickle cell itself is so much. It's a challenge, you know. You see, being a sickle cell warrior, if you want to talk, you don't need to carry book. You are literally saying everything you are saying from your head. You are literally saying everything you are saying from a particular experience. You understand? One experience or the other. So it's a big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal. Yeah, so that's that about it. So another point we gotta look at is the management. Being a sickle cell warrior, my dear, go easy. One line. Oh God, go easy. You see that? I had to bring down my voice. Go easy. Do you know that when I was young, I didn't see sickle cell as a thing. You get, when I was young that time, I was still naive. I really didn't know anything. So it was always my mom doing the stress. It was always my mom, you know. It's not my mom, it has to be my granny. So it has to be everybody around me. So I really didn't. But when I started to grow, like when I actually started to work and started to manage sickle cell myself, gosh, is it the fact that you have to monitor your diet? Is it the fact that you have to like monitor and take your routine drugs every day? Is it the fact that you have to always have money in your account in case of emergencies? Everything is your idea. Management of sickle cell warrior is actually, it's not like I'm trying to scare you or I'm trying to make it a big deal. It's actually a big deal. Like, see, if you want to manage sickle cell crisis, you have to be prepared. You actually have to be prepared. You have to be loaded. You understand? Sickle cell is not something that you get to like want to get something, want to get drugs, and then you not be using your money. You have to rob your pocket pay. There's nothing on my dad. There's nothing like that. So sickle cell comes with a lot of emergency situations that you need to deal with immediately. You understand? So you have to be prepared. It's just a normal thing to do. You understand? So management of sickle cell is a challenge. Like, it's a big challenge. You understand? It's a challenge for you, the sickle cell warrior. It's a challenge for the management. Is a challenge for you, the sickle cell warrior. The management is a challenge for the people that are taking care of you, the people that are around you. You understand? Because especially the time where they admit a sickle cell patient in the hospital, they're always telling the guardian to go and get a particular injection or the other. You have to go and get this, go easy. No, sickle cell consumes a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And that is going to lead me to another point, which is financial consumption. I did a live video recently and we talked about bone marrow transplant. Bone marrow transplant is like a surgery you do in sickle cell, you understand, like where they have to replace your bone marrow, but they have to like find a perfect match. You understand? There are some times where you cannot get your match. It's just like maybe a 50-50 match. You get like a 50-50. So, but the best thing in bone marrow transplant is getting your own particular perfect match. Do you understand? So on that live video, I brought in a doctor and then we're talking about the bone marrow transplant. My dear, you want me to tell you how much bone marrow transplant costs? Do you want me to tell you? I should say it. Chicken up. Should I? 75 million. I will spend 75 million to now reduce it. That's the amount. My dear, go need. Let me display it on the screen for you. 75 million last key. So imagine you having a child as a sickle cell warrior, or you having a spouse as a sickle cell warrior, and then the person is talking about planning to get a bone marrow transplant. That means is preparing you to have a total sum amount of 100 million naira in your account. So after this YouTube channel, you guys can decide to start a GoFundMe account for me, so that I can do my own bone marrow transplant. Anything. See, with God, all things are possible. Forget it. You understand? You guys can decide to start it. God can use you. You understand? God can use you. So immediately after this video, you can open GoFundMe account in keeping up with Syrian name. Still didn't want to have a bone marrow transplant. God will use you. It isn't that hard. So yeah, right, the point is, sickle cell consumes a lot financially. See, sickle cell actually consumes a lot generally, it consumes a lot emotionally, it consumes a lot financially, it consumes a lot psychologically. So, but that financial thing, I deliberately made it a point. Don't worry. The last time I got sick, I was actually complaining to people around me that my mom and I, we got dead broke. You understand when you go dead broke? Like, when you don't have emergency money in your account, right? You just know, wait, OD broke. Nah, is that bad? You know when they're trying to like refer you from one private hospital to another government hospital, and you know how stupid these government hospitals are. They will consume your money. In fact, this if you ask God, hey, what I come and do in this life? God, answer me. What's my mission? You know, because they're asking you to do series of tests. My last crisis, I had to do MRI scan. I had to do CT. I kidding me, Shaitan. Why didn't I do finish? And yeah, sickle cell consumes a lot financially, and really, it's a big deal. So if you have a sickle cell warrior as a child, you have to know, wait, you have the mommy and daddy. Be ready. If you have it as a spouse, you know that it's a big deal. If you have them as siblings, you know that I'm not lying. Put it in the comment section. Let them know where I didn't lie. If you are my friend and you're watching this, you know that I am not lying. You have been with me in this episode. You know how crazy it used to be. So, sickle cell is tiring. Let me not lie to you. Yeah. So, that's another point. And then, this will lead me to another point. Period of crisis. Yes, the period of the crisis. That particular time you are having the crisis. See, there's something my mom used to say when I'm having crisis. She'll be like, hey, my daughter, if it's something I could share, I would have collected it from you. I know how you feel. I'll be like, mommy, you don't know. Mommy, you don't know. Because if you know how I feel, you can't last for 24 hours. I'm not capping. The period of the crisis is deadly. Do you know when you're feeling like they are hitting your joint, or there are some people walking inside your body, they are trying to hit your joint. Simultaneously, they are hitting. It's like they are breaking your bones. It's like they are crushing it. The period of crisis is deadly. And those times you cry, you rant, you moan, you gosh. You go through a lot. You say different things. You question God. You be like, what I come and do in this life? It's go better. I shouldn't come. I shouldn't have come. Like, those times are crucial. Those times are painful. And I'm not gonna lie. One day on this channel, I'm going to like vlog anytime I get sick, and then I'll post it for you guys to see. That go easy. And then it leads me to the final point. The drug management. You see, when it comes to sickle cell, especially sickle cell warriors that are in medical line, they tend to abuse their drugs. Yes. When I went for my psychiatric posting in 300 level, I saw so many cases, so many sickle cell warriors in the data ward. Data ward is where they put people that are drug abuse affected. That's what we call data ward. So 60% of people in the data world were sickle cell warriors. They mismanaged their drugs. They misused their drugs. They misused pentazocine. They misused this video. I'm gonna like compress these drugs I'm listing so that you will know again. They misused pentazocine. They misused tramadol. Some of the guys that smoke, they had to like do so many things. They abused so many drugs, and then it caused them psychological problems, and then they landed in the psychiatric ward. So honestly, this point I'm saying, it was supposed to be number one. It's a major challenge. Managing your drugs as a sickle cell warrior is hard, because when you use your drug as a sickle cell warrior, it sedates you. You understand? And that's the reason most people get high, because they want to, doze and go, zone out. You understand? So that's why they misuse. So once you use these drugs, you feel like, I like this feeling. I want it to continue. You understand? So your drug management, being a sickle cell warrior, is actually a big deal. It's a challenge, for you to curb yourself, for you to discipline yourself, for you to like know what and what not to do with your drugs. So that's a major challenge. So guys, I think I've mentioned 10 points, and I'm sure that this is not the end of this topic. I'm sure that I'll still talk about it. You know, I missed something, so I'm sure that you have learned one or two, and I'm sure that you have seen everything you want to see. You have learned what you want to learn. So see you guys next time, same channel, same time. And you know the last thing, I do not need to be telling you again. Subscribe now. Should I've tell you before. Subscribe. Thanks. See you guys next time, same channel, keeping up with Siri.